Hola a todos. Hey everyone. So today we're in the center of Zapopan. Let's go check it out. Right in front of us we have the Municipal Building. I think we'll go check that out first. ¿Se puede entrar? ¿Es el edificio del gobierno?
Sí.
¿Del municipio?
Sí. Es el municipal. ¿De dónde eres tú?
Yo de Estados Unidos.
Ok.
Pero vivo en Guadalajara. Estoy haciendo un video para YouTube. Para mostrar a mis amigos. Gracias. So he's just saying that this is the municipal building for the municipality, the government building, municipal building. Not quite sure which, but anyway, building of the government for the municipality. I guess we'll put it that way. So we have a topographical map of the Zapopan area. So I guess I'll start out telling you a little bit about Zapopan. So here in the Guadalajara metro area, there are different municipalities. As with other large metro areas all across the world, there are different, comprised of different municipalities. So Guadalajara isn't any different in that respect, and has several municipalities. I think it's 5 or 6 different municipalities within the Guadalajara metro area. One being Guadalajara. Another is Zapopan. There's Tlajomulco, Tonalá, Tlaquepaque. Lots of different municipalities making up the same metropolitan area. Zapopan is actually the second largest city in Jalisco, the state in which you'll find Guadalajara. ¿De qué año es el edificio? ¿De qué año es el edificio?
El edificio es de
1541.
Ajá.
Oh, antiguo.
Mucho tiempo.
Sí, gracias.
De nada.
So he said the building was from 1541. I kind of doubt that. I don't think. From the little bit of research that I did before I started the video, I believe the city of Zapopan is from 1541 and the municipal building is from 1950s. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that the municipality of Zapopan is 1541, and the municipal building that we just came from is at least a little bit later than that. So let's go ahead and cross this little area here. I'm going to show you something up here. It's on the Mexican coat of arms, the eagle and the snake. You'll probably recognize. Let's see. Then from there we'll make our way up to the Basilica de Zapopan. You'll see the eagle and the snake perched on top of the prickly pear cactus. Actually goes to an Aztec legend that said that the Aztecs would know that they found their city when They saw an eagle perched atop a prickly pear cactus devouring a snake. You'll find that on the Mexican flag and the Mexican coat of arms. Kind of goes back to the point that Mexico is made up of kind of two cultures, the indigenous culture and then the Spanish culture. So Latinos in general aren't just indigenous, or they're not just Spanish, but they're una mezcla, mestizos. Buenas tardes. In front of us you'll see the Basilica de Zapopan. It's a really pretty area. About 45 minutes or an hour drive to Guadalajara Centro, depending on the traffic. So a lot of these municipalities are so close together because back before modern urban sprawl, all these different municipalities were separate municipalities, actual separate municipalities. Not like today where if you didn't realize, you'd just be driving in the car or walking or going in the bus or riding on your bike or whatever, and you'd have no idea that you'd be going from one municipality to the next. But indeed, there are different municipalities. Let's go check out the Basilica de Zapopan. There's a famous Virgen de Zapopan. Actually, a really important aspect, a really important place for in Catholicism. There's a pilgrimage to the Basilica de Zapopan, and up along the area, up along just outside the Basilica here, we'll find a lot of people selling religious Catholic artifacts or religious articles, Catholic art. I'm not Catholic myself, but Catholics have pretty art, in my opinion. Well, maybe we'll check out some of these vendors and then we'll go take a look inside the Basilica if we can. Looks like there's a line, so maybe there's something going on inside the Basilica that we can't go inside. Hola. ¿A dónde van? I don't know. Next time. So much. I'm sure they sell a Virgen de Zapopan someplace that I can show you guys. Was that it for the Catholic art? We got some here. I want to find that's a Nuestra Señora de Zapopan. We'll find one that has more detail. Make sure we're good on battery, still recording. I'm still figuring out the camera. The Pope, hola. The Pope visited Zapopan in 1979, I believe. So pretty much anywhere the Pope goes, they'll have a statue of the Pope, and I think there's one around here. We have Jesus. I think it's Virgen de Guadalupe. Una imagen de la Señora de Zapopan.
Solamente así como en este tamaño. ¿Así?
Esta. ¿Se llama la Señora de Zapopan?
María Expectación.
María Expectación. Gracias. All right, let's go see if we can get inside, take a little look. Hola. Looks like they might have had a wedding today. Gorgeous church. Oh, and there's the statue of John Paul, JP2, from my Catholic school days. But yeah, like any center in Latin America, you'll find one of the main aspects, one of the principal aspects of the center is going to be a Catholic church. Obviously, that goes back to the days of the conquest, when part of the reasoning, the rationalization for conquest was to spread Christianity. And that was done through the Catholic Church. John Paul II, I think it was 1979. Yep. January 30th, 1979. Came and gave a visit to Zapopan. Looks like there's a wedding. Wonder if we can get in. Quinceañera maybe? Maybe not. We'll see. ¿Se puede entrar? We'll make it quick. Beautiful church. Nuestra Señora de la Expectación. There's a little Santa Maria Guadalupe Garcia Zavala. Alright, I don't really want to go in much further because it looks like there's a lot going on today. I don't really want to disturb people with the gringo making his YouTube videos. Not exactly probably what they need. While they're trying to have their events, their religious ceremonies. Yeah, beautiful church. If you're in the Guadalajara area for visiting or whatnot, yeah, make the drive up. Check it out. A great little day trip. And if you can't go to one of the pueblos mágicos while you're in Guadalajara, Zapopan Centro is another really good option. You can get a really good feel for like typical Mexican life in Zapopan Centro. It's not a pueblo mágico, from what I understand. Tlaquepaque Centro is, but really similar to like a lot of the pueblos mágicos, the magical towns all throughout Mexico. Let's take a little saunter down this way. Check the time, doing good, battery's good, and battery's alright. We got elotes, corn, cups of corn. Hola.
Hola! How are you, my friend? Welcome.
Good.
Welcome to Zapopan.
Tejuino. I'm gonna get tejuino, but I'm gonna go down a little bit further and get tejuino. Got lots of restaurants you can go to. Perfect place for a day trip. Hola, ¿puedo grabar? ¿Está bien si grabo? Un tejuino.
Tengo de 15, 25 y 45.
Nada de 15. ¿De qué se hace el tejuino?
Es una base de maíz fermentado. Lleva piloncillo. Y va preparado con sal y limón. Y nieve de limón.
¿Qué es piloncillo?
Pues sencillo, no sabré decirte.
Piloncillo es piloncillo.
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 Ajá.
Made with fermented corn and piloncillo. So we're still working out what piloncillo is. There's some lime in there, salt. ¿Cuánto es?
15, por favor.
Gracias. ¿Mande?
De este lado tengo popotes y servilletas.
Así está bien, gracias. Good. So yeah, seeing it was made from a base of fermented corn. It's non-alcoholic and comes with like lemon ice cream, like a really watery lemon ice cream, or like a lemon sherbet. They're really good. So that's the tejuino. I've been wanting to show y'all the tejuino. I don't know if it's just typically from Jalisco, from Guadalajara area, or if it's all over Mexico. I think it's just this area, but it could be from all over Mexico. These are really pretty. Hola. They always have something different. Shouldn't be chewing my ice when I'm talking on the camera. They always have something different up here. Last time I was here it was umbrellas. Today it's these dream catchers. Hola.
Hola.
Buenas tardes.
A sus órdenes.
¿Qué vendes? ¿Qué vende?
Vendo ocarinas. Aquí hay 2 silbatos. Este es un sonido. Este es con agua.
Un silbato con agua.
Con agua. Si no tiene agua, su sonido. Con agua. Este es el canario. Si sabe que hay un pájaro
Sí.
que se llama canario.
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 Sí. Aquí,
Canary. Sí, canario, sí.
sí. Aquí hay 2 silbatos. Uno y otro. Ese es su sonido. Si le tapo aquí, no hay sonido. Entonces, esto queda libre, pero aquí y acá voy a tapar. A sus órdenes, señor. Buenas tardes.
¿De dónde vienen? Los
Aquí,
hace.
aquí, mi hermano los hace.
Ah, tu hermano.
Este es el jaguar.
Muy bonito. Muchas gracias.
Para servirle a sus órdenes, señor.
I don't have to tell you all those were whistles. That was nice. Our brother makes those. That was really cool. Yeah, all these restaurants. Come down, get a nice meal, get a tejuino, buy a whistle. Hola. The tejuino is everywhere. I knew I could find the tejuino here in Zapopan Centro. Let's go up, check out this part here. I think this is a famous part of Zapopan Centro. It's like the Arch of Zapopan. I think it's one of the famous aspects of Zapopan. Hola. You got the eagle up there. Again, let's go see if it has the eagle perched on top of the prickly pear cactus devouring the snake. So the Aztecs would know where they would find their city, where they would put their city. Beautiful carvings, really pretty carvings here. Looks like it's of the Inquisition. With the Spanish conquistadors, you can kind of see one of the helmets. Excuse me. You can kind of see one of the helmets of the conquistadors killing an indigenous person at the bottom. Wow. Really cool, really interesting. But that's how modern Mexico was founded, from the conquest of the Spanish Empire. And then a mixture between Spanish and indigenous cultures. And then here's the religious aspect of the conquest, it looks like, with an indigenous lady at the bottom. And then the crucifix on top. So here it's telling the story of the conquest, it looks like, and how Mexico came to be Mexico. Love it or hate it, Mexico would not be Mexico without the Spanish conquest. That's how a lot of countries are today. Countries wouldn't be the countries that they are without the history of their past. And Mexico's no different. So I think that might be just about it for today. We'll walk down a little bit further, go back to the car, see what there is to see, and we'll be signing out. Walking around like I have an alcoholic drink, but it's not. But probably just about the best alcoholic drink, short of alcohol, that you can find. Un tejuino. think we'll walk down this street, and we'll walk up here and then go over a street, get back to the car. So what else can I tell you about Zapopan? I think I've told you just about all there is. I've been having a lot of fun making these videos. Getting out gives me a reason to explore the city a little bit more. I like making videos to present Mexico to people that might not know Mexico, and to show it's a great place to visit, great place to come to live. There are lots to do and lots to see in Mexico. And I know from, at least me being in the US, being from the US, I know that there's a lot of misinformation that's out there about Mexico. And there's a lot of wrong ideas that people have about Mexico. But if you come to Mexico, and I hope that that's one of the things that these videos are doing, is showing that Mexico is a friendly place, it's a welcoming place, it's a beautiful place, it's an interesting place. So there's nothing to fear about Mexico. Mexico's wonderful. So come down for a visit. Come to Guadalajara. I hope to be making more videos soon in the future. Not just about here in Guadalajara, but going out to different pueblos mágicos and different parts of Mexico. I have a cool origami horse. Mexico's a beautiful place. If you haven't been, you should come check it out. You have beautiful food, beautiful people, so much to see, so much to do, so much to explore. What wouldn't you love about Mexico? So those people that are, I don't mean to get off on a political rant here, but those people who are speaking bad about Mexicans, using fear for their own advantage is what they're doing. So there are bad hombres everywhere in the world. That should go without saying, I think. There are bad men everywhere. But here in Mexico, as I hope the videos will show, that Mexico is filled with wonderful people. It's filled with beautiful people. People that will welcome you. People that will be friendly with you. In Mexico, like no other place, you'll be able to make friends, have a good time. And Mexico is absolutely wonderful. And I think with that, I'm going to do one more spin around the camera, walk up here just a little bit, and of course I've already forgotten where I've parked, but not far from here. Another tejuino. You have these beautiful gardens. So with that, thanks for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed. Adios. Viva Mexico. The guy that was helping me park asked if I wanted him to wash my car. And I said yes. I asked how much. He said 40 pesos. And I said, yeah, it's actually a different guy. Hola. No, para YouTube. Se ve bien.
¿Sí? ¿Se
Sí,
ve
es
bien?
mío, sí.
Ah, ok.
Pero es diferente, no es el mismo hombre.
Oh. Ah, ok.
Muy bien.
Diferente. Diferente hombre.
But yeah, $2 and it looks great. So I'll actually give him a little bit more, but it looks great. A lot of times in Mexico you can park your car and people will help you park the car, and then they'll also ask if they want you to wash their car. And so sometimes I'll do it, but the car, sometimes I won't. Today the car was really dirty, and yeah, I could use a wash, so that's great. Así está bien, se ve bien. Gracias.
Gracias.
Hola.
Colchones o la escuela.
That's it. See you later. Adios.